Sorry to trouble you again. Is Sergeant Graham free yet? Only I do have a lot to do today.
Haven't we all?
With respect, I don't think you understand the urgency.
Caught waving a shotgun around in a supermarket seems quite simple to me.
It was a replica gun.
Mr. Cropper, we've just spent the night for Mel dealing with a shooting incident.
Yeah, I realise that.
When we're good and ready to deal with you, we will, and not before.
But I've got a skirmish to fight this afternoon.
Well, all the more reason to keep you in then.
So Hayley said she rang the police when he didn't turn up, and they said they were going to keep him in overnight.
Wasn't a real gun, was it?
Oh, I don't know, Dad. I mean, she just told me gun, that's all.
Well, how long could they keep him in there?
Well, they can hold him for up to 24 hours before they charge him.
What time was he arrested?
4 o'clock. So if he's not out until then, that means he's going to miss everything.
Yeah, well, it's only 8 o'clock now. I've got 6 hours before the kick-off. What are we going to tell Fred?
No, I don't think Hayley'd want you to tell Fred anything. I mean, he'd only start strutting around and gloating, though, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
So what are we going to do, then, if he's not released in time?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it, shall we?
Hey, we ought to get a move on.
Are we doing anything on Sunday?
No, why?
Thought we could have a few friends round.
What, for lunch?
Yeah.
Be a bit crowded with all Ben's stuff.
Well, we could have a barbecue in the backyard.
That's an idea.
Well, who should we invite then? We don't want too many.
Look, love, can we talk about this later? Because I've got to get little Ben sorted here. And we ought to get to the cafe.
Yeah, sorry. Is Maxie's one picking him up or what?
No, I'm dropping him off.
Oh, well, she's going to have a handful, isn't she? Looking after 2 babies all day.
Yeah, she'll love it. Won't she? Yes, we will.
Norman! Norman! Have you seen this mess in Les's yard?
Oh, charming. That's going to be nice for the barbecue, isn't it?
Which sash do you think goes best?
Oh, a pink one, definitely.
You don't think it's a touch effeminate?
What, on you, Norris?
Right.
Hey, these necklines are a bit low, aren't they?
It's the way they wore 'em. We have to be authentic.
First time I've heard you worry about that.
No, we don't want to go upsetting Roy.
Oh, yeah. There's no other reason you want us flaunting around in these, is there?
Get dressed and stop complaining.
Hey, did that woman ring back, that Mary somebody or other?
Mary Rodge.
That's her, yeah.
She's the witch we're going to burn at the stake.
Not anymore. She cried off.
She what?
Well, she rang when you popped out. Corns are playing her up.
So what'll I do?
Don't look at me.
Or me.
Ah, that'll be Kirk with my horse.
While you lot are out in your fancy dress, I'm holding the fort. Do you know, I've never seen a grown man like him before.
Oh, come on, Betty. He's had a hard time lately. Give him a break.
What about my break? I wanted to go down and see my garden today.
Oh, well, never mind, Betty. Just think you're making the supreme sacrifice for the Jubilee. The Queen would be proud of you.
Hey, come and see what I've got here.
Oh.
Anybody doesn't pull their weight today, this is where they'll end up.
Ah, but are they the genuine article?
What's this mania about whether they're genuine or not? They look real, don't they?
Well, they should give Roy something to think about.
Yes, yes.
Thanks.
He had a very sly look on his face yesterday morning. I reckon he's got something up his sleeve.
Probably found an old recipe for porridge, knowing him.
He's up to something, I say he's up to something. In fact, Norris, why don't you go over and have a little snoop?
What? Before I've got my tunic on?
Reckon you're checking on who kills who, that sort of thing.
All right. Well, I'll see what I can glean. Where's my rules of engagement?
All I need now is my horse.
Well, nothing like this happened when I ran the Historical Society.
Well, I'm sure Roy will be devastated, Walter, don't worry.
Well, it's most irregular.
I was wondering if there's anything you could do, Emma.
Yeah, but without knowing all the details, if he's pointed a gun at someone like you said, that's a very serious offence. I can't get involved, sorry.
Did Hayley know he'd gone to get a gun?
Sorry, is it all right if I come in, you know, packs and all that? Is Roy not about?
He's out sorting a few last-minute things.
Oh, he's gutting it fine, isn't he? I mean, there won't be much open on a bank holiday.
What do you want, Norris?
Oh, I just wanted to run through the order of battle.
Yeah, well, we did all that the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, yes, I know that, but feelings were running rather high at the time. You see, I just want to make sure we're all singing from the same hymn sheet, as it were.
Hello? Yes, I can ask his wife, Hayley, to do that. No, she'll come straight away. Is he all right? Oh, yeah, okay. Right, bye.
Is there a problem?
Look, can we sort this out later, Norris? We've got a few other things to deal with first.
Oh, yes, of course. Only about what time? Is it? Because Fred will want to know.
We'll ring you, Norris.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Go on then, what happened?
They want Hayley to bring round some identification to prove who he is.
What?
Have they interviewed him yet?
Didn't say.
You've told Norris about Tom Jennings, I take it?
What about him?
Well, you know he can't come today.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, his cauliflowers have got through to the regional finals. He's had to go off to Todmorden.
Well, so who's going to take his place?
Well, I can't fight. I'm too old these days.
We haven't got any more men.
It'll have to be a woman then. Who's your fittest?
Well, it's Emma, I suppose.
Are you up to it, lass?
Looks like I've got no choice, does it?
So how did you know it were about Roy?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, he wasn't there for a start, and then Ken said on the phone, is he all right? Now, who else would he be talking about?
Sounds like he's in hospital.
Huh?
That'd be too much to work for.
Hey, Fred.
So why didn't they tell you?
I don't know. I just assume they've got something to hide.
Right, well, we've come to have a laugh at all you geeks.
You can sling your rook.
Ah, Fred, you know what? I cannot wait to see you in a pair of tights.
Well, you can wait outside. Come on, we're not open for another half hour.
Ta-da!
Oh, I say.
I do hope he's paying you to dress like that.
So, what do you think?
How's that for a pair of morale boosters, Norris?
Very fetching.
Time's this thing start then?
Oh, you said you were working this afternoon.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, it's all right, Karen. We'll look after him, won't we, Shell?
Oh. So, have you worked out what I'm going to be doing today? What exactly did Princess Matilda do?
I don't know, I made her up.
Well, you see, it's like I said, I don't think there were any princesses. Now, there was a queen, of course, married to Charles.
What did she do?
Well, she went to Holland with the crown jewels to pawn them for the war chest, but I can't remember anything else.
Well, that's what we'll do. When I've had a prance on that horse, you can sit on it with a jewellery box and we'll announce who you are.
No, I've never sat on a horse before.
Have you been a queen before?
No.
Do you want to be?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, now's your chance. You'll be Bella Brawl.
Great.
Oh, hot!
Now then, how do we look?
Watch out, Antonio Banderas.
Hey,
Why didn't you ask me to take part in this?
you said you didn't want to.
You said that they were all nerds, babe.
Yeah, well, I can change my mind, can't I?
No, you can't. You're too late.
Oh, actually, Fred, I think we might be able to squeeze her in.
Yeah.
Ah, my trusty groom. Well, where is it? Outside? Yeah, I've got my horse, haven't you?
It's all been a terrible mistake.
It always is.
Roy wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's why he reenacts battles, is it?
That's just a bit of harmless fun. Look, he will be out for this afternoon, won't he?
It's hard to say.
He spent nearly 2 months organising this event.
It's out of my hands, I'm afraid.
But you've got to let him out by 4, haven't you?
Depends. We'll apply for an extension if we have to.
Look, couldn't you just let him out for the afternoon and then he could come back later?
I don't know what planet you're on, Mrs. Cropper, but a man was shot dead less than a mile from where your husband was brandishing a firearm. So till we know exactly what he was doing in that supermarket, we'll be keeping him here for as long as it takes.
What am I going to do without me horse?
I did my best.
You promised.
It's 'cause it's bank holiday.
Why? Has he gone off to Blackpool for a couple of days?
The bloke who owns it's gone away.
You should have gone with him, you great turnip.
Ta-da!
Oh, you do look nice, love.
Thanks. What do you think, Ashley?
Fantastic.
Are you going to tell her, or shall I?
Tell me what.
There's no horse.
Well, what am I going to do?
He's going to have to think of something.
Hey, I've heard it's all going down in here. Wow, look at Sam.
This isn't a drop-in centre, you know.
Hey, you're going to be taking that kit off later?
Nobody's allowed in this pub till opening time, except them with a job for the king.
Yeah, well, it is opening time. Anyway, you can give me a job if you like. I'd love to get togged up like all these.
You can dream on, I say you can dream on.
Anything I can do to help you with, Fred?
No, thank you for asking, Sam. You look champion. In fact, that's where you could be.
What?
The King's champion.
Excellent. What's that, then?
Listen to me, everyone. I hereby appoint Sam the King's champion. Any feats of endeavour want doing, he's your man.
King's champion. I thought I was your right-hand man.
Yeah, Norris, you're my chief advisor. That's far more important. Now, how are we going to save face with Roy over this horse business?
Well, do we need to if he's gone AWOL?
I think he's pulling a fast one to make us feel more confident.
Yeah, but what about the phone call?
As soon as you got there, funny that, isn't it? Never trust a man who believes in Parliament. They're the craftiest lot, them are. No, what we need is a spy in their camp.
Woo! I'm the new Blackies. I don't look, baby.
Well, but, you look like you're dressed for a funeral.
Oh, cheers, Steve.
Well, why is nobody else dressed in black?
Well, 'cause she's special. Special.
Yeah, and if that's all you got to say, then you might as well go back to work.
I'll come and watch you later.
What about if I went back over there again and pretended I'd defected?
No, that's smell a rat.
If Karen can get dressed up like that, then why can't I?
Hey, you bit Fred's told you.
No, just a minute, Norris. We might be able to find a job for her after all.
You've discussed who'll take over if he's not back, I assume?
Well, we've been putting it off, but, you know, we've got less than 3 hours to go.
What, so we do it without Roy, then?
Why, you can't cancel if you've got a quorum.
No, we'd never live it down with Fred if we cancelled it now, would we?
So, any volunteers?
It has to be a man, does it?
I would say so.
Well, I've never done this before.
I don't think any of us has.
Of course, there is one of us here who's been in the real armed services.
Oh, come on, yeah, in the Navy on a submarine. More than I've done.
And me.
Well done, Peter.
Now, you sure you don't want a solicitor present?
As I've done nothing wrong, I see no need of one.
OK.
We could get on with this as quickly as possible.
You're the chap who kidnapped that young lad, aren't you?
Well, that was a little more complicated than that.
I thought your name was familiar.
We were exonerated.
Thanks, Brian.
I don't see what that has to do with this present case.
Now, you're doing a battle reenactment, yeah?
It starts at 2 o'clock.
And there'll be others there like you, I take it, with guns.
We won't be using guns. We don't have black powder licenses.
But they'll have weapons of some kind.
Oh, yes, but...
Well, we better get a move on then. If there's a load more like you roaming loose on the common. Unless your story's good, we're going to have to cancel it.
I feel like a right nana.
Hey, don't be daft. You look great.
Yeah, when do I get my sword?
We've a little problem there.
Why?
Health and safety. Miners aren't allowed to carry blades at do's like this.
Well, as long as I'm not having one of them wooden jobbies.
Oh, I've something far better than that. Follow me into the back. Very good, Norris.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about these cuffs. Where's Shelley?
So, what are you doing after the battle, then?
I don't know. What about you?
Well, I thought I might take in a nightclub or 3.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, won't you?
Oh, no, whatever next?
Not allowed till we get outside. There's a good lad. Have you thought about what I said?
Yeah.
And?
All right, then. You're on.
For the umpteenth time, it was a replica.
Most people in the queue didn't know that. Could have caused a heart attack, pointing a gun at someone.
I didn't mean any harm.
Then there's your own safety. People have been shot before now, wielding replica guns. We can't always tell.
Yeah, I suppose there is that.
We get very upset when that happens. We get a lot of flack as well, quite rightly. People like you make our job extremely difficult, Mr. Cropper.
I can see that. Yes, I'm very sorry.
Tape paused at 12:02. Cheers, Brian. Well, we've verified that you've organised the event. The gun's a replica and you obtained it from a reputable source.
Yes, here. Quite harmless after all.
That's what we thought about Pump Action Purvis.
Who?
Chap we found a few years back at a football match with a starting pistol. Seemed a nice guy. Taught at a local Sunday school. We let him off with a warning. Next day, he went on the rampage with a real shotgun. Back shed was like an arsenal.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this investigation isn't over yet.
Oh, it's going to be a long day, isn't it? Got some juice. Hiya!
Hi.
Are you off to the reenactment? Do we look like saddos? Oh, you should have told me you're meeting up. I could have come with you. How can you when you've got her to look after? Well, could have arranged something. With you, it's always a performance, isn't it? Why are you chasing after him when you've already got Todd? I'm not chasing him, we're mates. Are you trying to kid? It's true. Oh, get real, Sarah. Hey, Day.
So why the sudden interest then?
Well, I've been thinking for ages that it'd be a cool thing to do. I just never got round to sorting it.
And why this side, not the other?
Well, 'cause they're a pain, them Cavaliers. Real posers. Be great to bring them down a peg or two.
You do know that we lose?
Yeah, but only 'cause Fred swung vote.
Yeah, I know. All right. So, what's happening?
We've come to see if Roy Cropper's got any more guns stashed away.
What?
You're joking.
Emma,
Hello, Colin.
what are you doing here?
Just a bit of bank holiday fun.
You know Roy Cropper, then?
Yeah, very well.
So you can vouch for him?
Salt of the earth. I trust him with my life.
Then Ken kills me, Fred kills Ken, Peter kills Sam.
What?
Peter Barlow kills you.
But I'm the King's champion.
Yes, well, it doesn't make you immortal.
We all die except me dad.
Oh, come he gets away with it?
Because he's the boss.
Hey, up.
You took your time.
Never mind, that. There's a cop car outside the cafe.
Is Roy in it?
I didn't see him, but something's going off, though, that is for sure.
He which hath no stomach for this fight, let them depart.
Too late, love. They already have.
Things will
See you
happen,
later.
won't they? Okay.
See you, mate.
I told you there was something up.
Haley's not shot him, has she?
There was a shooting yesterday. It was on the news. In fact, I think they died.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about, Fred.
Will Roy be there this afternoon, what?
Well, just gonna have to wait and see, Fred.
Whatever's happened, they're putting a brave face on it.
I will be getting the musket back, I take it. Only it's not mine, you see.
We'll see it get back to its rightful owner, Mr. Cropper.
I'm not intending to use it or anything. Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, we better be going. Sorry to have troubled you.
Bye.
Kurt! Come here. Now, have you sorted out that replacement horse for Maxine?
What?
Yes, boss. What's he got to do with it?
Hey, just listen up. You'll like this.
Enjoy yourself. Come on, Kev, it is bank holiday.
Thanks, mate. Don't forget what you've done today.
No sweat. Wouldn't want to dress up like that bunch of wazzocks anyway.
I do apologise. Most unleader-like.
Better late than never.
Nice to see you on board, Fizz. I didn't think you'd be interested.
Well, it'd be a laugh, won't it?
Well, that's not how I would describe it.
Oh, come on. You know what she means, Roy.
Everyone here is doing this for conscientious reasons. However, if you feel you have a contribution to make, by all means, join us.
The bin men did come last Friday, didn't they?
Well, they took mine.
Just this great mounds of rubbish in the back of Leslie's yard.
Sound surprised.
No, it's spilling out into the Ginnel, though. It's never been like that before.
Oh, I expect Janice kept the place neat and tidy when she was there, but since she's left...
Yeah, I wonder if I should have a word with him.
Rather you than me.
If I could have a quick word before we leave. As you all know, circumstances have conspired to sabotage this event as I originally conceived it.
Yeah, Fred Elliott, as you mean.
What the public will see today is a Hollywood version of the Weatherfield skirmish. However, I hope that won't prevent us from acquitting ourselves with dignity. Some people might want to make spectacles of themselves. That's no reason why we should. So, let's fall in outside, shall we?
Well, welcome to today's extravaganza here at the Old Red Wreck. Now, we got a show for you all this afternoon.
Oh, look at them.
Good afternoon.
Strong fellas, them out there.
Good afternoon.
Shall we have a cup of tea? Lovely, I'm dying.
It'll be a long hard day, I can sense it.
Stop sulking, Rosie. I don't like it any more than you do, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Come on a holiday in the summer.
Just enjoy today. You've got your kazoo band to look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
Of war competition. And it's a big heave from the Clarence Street sewage workers. Thank heaven they're pulling downwind.
Sam's just told me I'm first to be killed.
Yes, which you would have known if you'd been here on time.
I had to work this morning.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's written in stone.
But why me?
You didn't join the course till late in the day, did you?
So?
So, last in, first out.
Got some special lineup for me then, or what? We'll have to think of something, won't we, Gina?
Is that happening, Norris?
There's still no sign of him.
I tell you, it's a trick.
What, even with the police car?
Emma's in, Bob is in. She could have arranged that.
He's cutting it fine, isn't it? I mean, we're on in 5 minutes.
Slaughterers are getting a slight edge now. Oh, yes, indeed. These sewer men are buckling, are they? Oh, dear. Man down for the sewage workers. And it's a complete collapse. Down the pan they go.
So what we're going to do if they don't come?
We'll have to fight each other.
How are we going to do that?
Oh, wait, look!
Left, left. Company! Halt! Company!
What did I tell you? So what did I tell you?
Got them well drilled, hasn't he?
He's a sly one, he is.
The Earl of Lindsay, I presume.
Colonel Shackleton. You made it then?
Yeah. Ready when you are.
Permission to change the order of battle. After Curly kills Les, I want Emma to kill Kirk.
Why?
They're the riffraff of this event. They're an embarrassment to both of us. The sooner we get shot, the better.
Where's the horse?
I decided to take your advice. Too dangerous.
Permission
And
granted.
a big thank you to the fine station band. There they go, everyone a winner. But now, ladies and gentlemen, our next event, a reenactment of a bloody skirmish. Yes. Which took place here 360 years ago between the Cavaliers and the Roundhead rebels. The outcome you will see.
I'm going for the sick debt.
I suppose you wrote this.
Well, I'll have to give him some hurt.
A witch has been caught. And we all know what happened to witches.
So is someone going to get ducked? That's right. Karen, how did you guess? Well, what's going on? Well, why do you think we dress you in black? Get off me! You dare! You want something special, I'll do it! Someone's gonna get killed for this!
But it wasn't in the script!
It's a little appetizer. Get folk warmed up.
Hiya.
Don't let me keep you. I'd hate to bore you.
I didn't mean what I said yesterday, I'm sorry.
So why did you say it?
I just get frustrated. I want to go out and do crazy things like everybody else. But you remind me that I can't do that. I just flipped.
So I have to mind what I say all the time, is that it?
No, just be you. The only person who really likes me for who I am. So I'm forgiven.
Of course you are.
And the witch is now tied to the stake and ready for cooking.
Come on!
What is it?
That is not how they did it! They would tie her to a stool and duck her in a pond!
Just ignore it, Roy. You take that book on me and I'll kill you.
It's only a bit of fun! Oh, just go along with it. We'll set you free in a minute.
Yeah, and I'll be soaked to the skin. So now flame him under.
Oh, come on,
Go
stand
on with
back. Stand back.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Come on, Norris!
It's stuck.
Hey up, the Witchfinder General is having trouble with the bucket.
Run her through, Sam! Hey, we're a sword man! We've no time for this!
Oh, no, you don't.
Where's she going?
And an own goal for the Witchhunters.
Back to your positions, you lot!
The witch flies back to her broomstick.
How many more stunts is he going to pull?
Well, look, two can play at this game, Roy.
How do you mean?
Well, look, if he's going to keep going off the script, then why don't we? We could refuse to die for a start, couldn't we?
I am not stooping to his level. Do you know anything about this?
No way, no.
And next, a word from our sponsor. Thank you, Archie. Lords, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fred Elliott speaking of Elliott & Son, Master Butchers. To
I didn't know
celebrate
he was a
this
sponsor.
proud day,
He's not.
I have created a selection of products which my two buxom wenches will be distributing among you free of charge. Help yourselves to Jubilee sausages, King Charles pies, and Naseby chicken nuggets. These delights will be available at my shops all week at competitive prices. By delights, I mean the pies and not the wenches. Drinks are available at the beer tent, courtesy of the Rovers Return Coronation Street, celebrating its 100-year anniversary. Thank you, have a nice day, and God bless Queen Elizabeth!
I trust there'll be no more delays.
No, I think that's it now.
And can I ask you to stop calling us rebels?
Well, that's what Fred said you are.
Yes, well, he's wrong.
Well, I'll call you Roundheads then, shall I?
The correct term is parliamentarians.
A bit of a mouthful.
Well, rebels is better than roundheads.
Right then, I'll call you that.
Hello again, and forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, a small...
So, what did you get up to this morning?
Having a few words
Asking yourself.
with the leader of
What?
Look, Roy is just a decent bloke and he's just trying to do his best. So you can get someone else to do your spying for you.
Which side are you on then, Vera?
What? With my blue blood, with Fred, of course.
What blue blood?
My great-grandfather was Edward VII.
And mine was Kaiser Bill.
No, it's true, honest.
Let's just watch the matinee, eh?
I'm on the air, excuse me.
Just...
Roy, I just need to talk to you.
But can't it wait?
No, right, because see, when I joined your lot this morning, it was because Fred asked me to spy on you.
Ah.
I'm really sorry.
Well, I can't say that I'm surprised.
Oh, no, but it was only because he said I could get free drinks in Rovers. I just thought it'd be a laugh. Now I've seen how much it means to you, you know, and I've told him. I've told him I'm not doing it.
Yes, well, thank you for telling me.
Well, what shall I do then? Shall I just go?
Well, you could tell him that hiring a spy is the first authentic thing he's done for the entire campaign.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Not as good as them Goran took.
Hey, have you heard from him? Do you reckon you will?
Who knows? Don't suppose so. I still can't believe it all happened.
I'm really sorry it didn't work out for you, you know.
Yeah. Although it were never going anywhere, was it? Not really.
You know what? That's what I think about me and Tyrone now, looking back.
Well, we're just too young to get serious.
This is it, you see. We need to have a bit of fun first, don't we?
Hey, why don't we go out tonight and get totally wasted?
Shall we?
Yeah, we'll be in better shoes soon enough.
Hey, are my ears burning?
No.
They better not be.
And now, finally, the event you've all been waiting for.
That's your scrubber! Right!
What are you doing?
Hey, we haven't started yet! What's happening now? We're having a battle here!
Into the stocks going on over here today.
Release her!
Oh, we're only having a bit of fun.
I said release her!
See, she tricked us both.
That is not why we are here.
It's an appeal for clemency from the rebel leader. What do the crowd think? In the stocks or let her go?
You're not having much luck with democracy, are you, Roy? Hey, there's still time for you to change sides.
Did you get to the Tower Ballroom, you know, while you were in Blackpool?
Not quite, no. Why was that the hip venue in the 1930s?
Back in a minute.
You can smirk. You youngsters think that nobody else ever had any fun before you. We could show you a thing or two.
I'm sure.
Is that what you're giggling at?
What?
That I'm past it and I'm too old?
Oh, we were just saying how, we want to enjoy ourselves while we can.
Yeah, you're the right thing, lovey. You are only young ones.
Hey, you do all right for yourself, though. I hope I'm in as good a nick as you at 80.
Yeah, thanks so. My time's been and gone, though, I reckon, now.
How do you mean?
Well, it's knowing when to move over, isn't it?
You're not thinking of leaving here?
I know what I'm thinking. I've been in a very, very funny mood just lately. Ignore me, love.
And it's a summer's day in 1642. The Earl of Lindsay, General-in-Chief to the King, is travelling with his entourage, which includes the King's nephew, the dashing Prince Rupert, and the King's champion, Mr. Samuel Kingston. But unknown to them, a band of rebels under the notorious Colonel Bloodbath Shackleton is lying in wait.
Stand aside, Sirrah. Submit to the rule of Parliament, and you shall not be hurt.
Fie upon you, knave! We shall not surrender to the infidel. Have at 'em, men.
Give us on, Fred. I'm fighting too, will ya?
Not with Excalibur, I might hurt someone.
Yeah, but you can't just give the King's champion out like one.
Come along, Prince Rupert. Into his gut, stick it in, twist it and pull it out.
His name after this bloody skirmish. And it's first blood to Parliament. This is all going pear-shaped for the King's men, but the Earl of Lindsay's entering the fray now.
Ah, that's why you wanted two of your men to die first, so that you could jump in and turn everything round.
Will you stop whinging for 5 minutes?
Where are they going?
Well, I do.
making a difference already.
So where is everyone better?
They're all at this reenactment thing. Can I tempt you to a Jubilee sausage?
A what?
Well, they are 17th century authentic recipe.
Oh, are the prices authentic?
How do you mean?
Well, they would be what? 8 each in them days, weren't they?
£1 each, or 3 for £2.50.
I'll stick to what pot, thanks.
Oh.
I've already lost half my workforce to this civil war, so I think I've done my bit.
Right.
And down goes another one. The Cavaliers are asking all the questions here.
You never went, your time has come. Die, varlet!
But down goes another Cavalier. And another Roundhead bites the dust. The Earl of Lindsay's entry into the fray is certainly paying dividends.
Crouch down, I can't get on.
If I crouch down any further, I'll fall over.
You're too high, I can't get on.
What's the problem?
Come here.
Ow!
Oh.
Ow! What was that for?
Lunge at me, I'll do it for real. Lunge at me.
Second in commands, going at it, hammer and tongs now.
Oh, that's better.
Prince Rupert, nephew to the king, has cocked it. There's just the two leaders left to slug it out alone now.
I want you to let me out.
No, but wait, watch this. It's the king's missus, Queen Henrietta Maria. Queen is escaping to Holland, where she hopes to pawn the crown jewels to raise a few bob for the war effort.
What on earth is this? This is a complete farce!
Call it what you will, the punters are loving it, to say they're loving it. But your shrilled up version of history, they've gone to sleep hours ago. Now then. Now die!
And Colonel Shackleton has been stabbed.
Well, go on then, you dorsey beggar, die!
No, I won't.
That's not in the script.
Well, neither was the witch dunking. Or Fears, or Maxine, or any of it.
I'll give you one last chance.
Oh, but it looks like Colonel Shackleton has got a bit more fight left in him.
This is out of order.
Call it a blow for truth.
Is she coming to help me?
I can't, I'm dead.
Come and help me!
Some of those injuries clearly not half as serious as they looked earlier.
Right, we got medical, man. Let's get in.
Right. Now, if you stop this now, there'll be no recrimination.
Eat dirt!
Pardon?
That's what they say in the movies, isn't it? That's the kind of gutter expression you're going for!
Now, calm down. See, right, calm down.
Right!
Calm down.
Yes. Come on, everybody in! Come on!
Hey, this ain't for real, is it? Oh, I hope so. I like a bit of fisticuffs.
Les! Kirk! Get over here!
What's going on? Come on!
You only have powers left.
You got loads.
Well, get out there and start handing them out again.
All right.
And as we bring proceedings to a close, your last chance now to sample those wonderful wines.
Right, Fizz. Karen, will you let me out of here, please? I've been here all day. Thank you. So what's been going on? Well, it's all gone to pot. I think they're all bloody cheating. Who's been cheating? Well, it's Fred. He's taken over. Really?
doing? Hi, David.
Cheers, boys! Cheers, boys! Cheers, boys! Cheers,
Now see what you've done.
You sow the wind, you reap the whirlwind.
You'll ruin my reputation, you have.
Good.
Oh, my arm! The Civil War skirmish is now over. Will all combatants please retire?
Somebody's going to get hurt. Come on. Right. Stop it. Come on. Don't push me. Hey, watch it. Get your hands off me.
You hit me like that?
Come on, lads, that's enough. Leave it.
He started it!
No, he didn't. You're what started this, Les.
No, we didn't.
Now, gentlemen, please.
You're the biggest traitor of the lot.
Oh.
Hey!
Oi!
Oh, this is more like it.
This is an urgent call for security.
Pack it in, come on.
Now, please, welcome Benson Street, Warwick 2.
Well, that were a total disgrace. Oh, I don't know. If we get entertainment like that, roll on the next Jubilee.
Right, well, see you later then.
Hiya, how was Red Wreck?
Ace, everyone lost their rag.
Salford University? I thought you were going to go down south.
No, I'll go whatever the right course is. There's some good ones around here, so might have to leave home now.
Sweet. And it's got now to do with wanting to be near Sarah, of course. Hey, look, what if you're not with her then? I mean, it's 15 months away.
It's got nothing to do with Sarah.
Yeah, well, when you do go, you'll meet loads of new people. I mean, it's time for breaking out, not saddling yourself with the past.
Yeah, I'll make my own mind up, thank you.
Here, why'd you have to knock me over, you moron?
I couldn't help it.
How's your arm, Sam?
Oh, it's all right, babe. It's just a bit sprained, that's all.
I've never seen a pork pie do so much damage.
Well, it happened when he hit the deck.
You know, I'd like to know exactly whose idea it was to dress me as a witch.
Never mind these petty squabbles. We've been humiliated today by a rabble. The question is, what do we do about it?
Never seen such a total disaster.
He changed everything we agreed on.
And invented stuff of his own.
He's unbelievable, that bloke, isn't he?
I mean, all those weeks of planning, it's a travesty.
You've got to have it out with him, Roy.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that.
All those cheap stunts.
You don't think you provoked him, refusing to die?
I think he was very restrained under the circumstances.
Yeah, I'd have gone off on one ages before that.
I don't like violence, but I'd be after his blood if I were you.
I'm as boiling mad as everybody else.
I'll go and do something about it then, Roy.
Never going to live this down.
Don't be such a baby, Fred. Running a game of soldiers, wasn't it?
You weren't there, Betty. We're more than that.
He'll dine out on this for years.
Folk throwing pies at us. Think what that'll do for business.
People will come in shop just have a laugh at you.
And they'll be took serious again.
Oh, unless you do something.
They'll be spreading lies already about what's happened.
Yeah, his version of events.
And people will say another man of your word.
He's got to be taught a lesson, or he'll walk all over you in the future.
Nobody get away with it if they double-crossed me.
He saw that this was going to be your finest hour, so he humiliated you. You can't let him get away with that, Fred.
You're right.
I do think we ought to stay calm, though.
What, while he's sat in the Rovers saying everything that happens Roy's fault?
Yeah, and believing every word of it.
I mean, all the care you took with the detail, and it brings on a pantomime horse.
Yeah, and he's going to blame you for that.
Yes, it won't go down well with the Historical Society.
And what he did to Fizz and Karen.
That ducking, how pathetic was that?
And what about that commentary? What a farce. Talk about rewriting history.
And all that self-promotion.
How did we let it get into this mess, eh?
But as leader, I have to accept responsibility. I didn't stand up to him enough. Not anymore.
Roy, I really think you should let this go now.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Hayley.
Well, I want nothing to do with it.
So be it.
I was just coming to see you.
Really?
Wondered if you fancied coming out on Wednesday.
It's Bethany's birthday party.
All right.
Why?
Me and some mates are off out. Wondered if you fancy coming.
I didn't think you'd want me to.
Why not?
After this afternoon.
Well, I just wanted to get rid of Candy. She's a pain. So you can't come?
Not really.
Well, suit yourself.
It's gonna be a fight. Go on, fight it. Go on.
What's going on? A bit worried.
Right. Leave it.
You owe me an apology.
I owe you one.
Go on, Roy.
You've made me a laughingstock in this town.
You did that yourself today without my help.
You just couldn't bear to think that I'd made a better fist of it than you.
If I'd have wanted a pantomime, I would have hired comedians. This is supposed to be history.
Nobody's interested in history, not your sort, any road.
The true version, you mean?
All people want on a Jubilee Monday is a bit of fun. Now, we're giving them that until you stuck your oar in.
I worked for 2 months to get this right!
You could have worked for 2 years. It wouldn't have made any difference. It was a disaster before I stepped in.
You made a mockery of it!
You made a mockery out of me.
That's all you care about, isn't it? Your image. Your profit. Your loud, fat self-importance.
I'd rather be a showman than an anorak.
You push in where you're not wanted. You shove people around. You cheat. You bribe.
How what?
You're vindictive when you don't get your own way.
You will take all that back.
People can see through you in 5 minutes. And then you wonder why your wives leave you.
At least they were real women. Nobody in their right minds would go near a weirdo like you. Right.
No.
Fred.
Hey, come
on. Oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, you should have got a real one, Roy. You're authentic in all the wrong places.
Never mind what they say, Roy.
Forget them, Roy. Forget
Come on, we're gonna go.
Ooh.
Go on, Roy.
Roy, calm down. Calm down, Roy.
Oh, I'll quit now if I were you.
Come on, Roy, leave it.
Do that again. I'm warning you.
Not quite Excalibur now.
You wouldn't apologise. Never.
Roy.
Roy, leave him. Roy! You've won. Leave him.
You could have killed me.